Today I'm going to show you how to replace the Himiway display and the thumb controller with a replacement, and this is the key display, and it has a connector which fits the Himiway connector, and it also has, let me get it out here, a controller with a plus minus info and on button. So the first thing we'll have to do is remove the battery. So basically you just turn the key to release it, and then you've got to undo this. Just push that and then the battery comes up. Now I'm going to grab the top of the battery here, push the release button, and the battery will drop down, lifting the battery, and it comes out like that. So you'll need a number 2.5 Allen wrench to remove all the screws. So first I'm going to remove the thumb on-off switch. Alright, so there that is. And that's contained in some tie wrap type material, so we'll have to get that out of there. And then we're going to remove the display. So once you get those out, the display will come off. So basically just pull it off like that. So now I've got the two parts of the display sitting here. Now all I have to do is release the cable from here. And basically you just kind of turn it like that. Hopefully you can see that. And the cable will just come right out of there. So here's the display, all loose. Now the only other thing we have to do is disconnect this connector, and you'll have to pull pretty hard to get that out. Work it a little bit. There it is. So there's your connector. Go to hook this display on. Basically you just pull these out like that, get the wire out of the way, and that's basically it. They supply you with 2 Allen screws, and you're also going to have to center this left to right. You just kind of eyeball it. Those are snugged up now, and we want to move this display so it's centered. Then we're going to install this on the handlebar, and then we'll secure the wire there in a minute. Up. Okay, once we snug that up a little bit, we need to set this where your hand can get to it. That's a pretty good spot right there. Slide it right next to here, and then we'll tighten that up. Just snug it up. You don't need to break the screw off. Same way with this one right here. I have it centered in there. I want to take a look at what it looks like. Okay, this should tilt up a little bit. That looks good right where it is now. So I'll go back to the screws, and the screws are back there. So snug that up. Again, just snug it up. Then we need to connect the wiring. All right, so now we're going to put the battery back in. So all you do is get the battery, bring it up underneath here, line it up, let it drop down in, then just shove it up, and then lock the battery in place and remove the key. Okay, well, let's see if the battery turns the display on. First of all, there is a power button right here, and you just hold that button down and hopefully the display will turn on. There it goes. So it is getting power, and there we have the display. So it's saying it's 54.8 volts. That's interesting. I'm thinking it's a 48 volt battery. Well, okay, what we want to do is we want to go into settings. So we hold these two buttons down, the plus and the minus, hold it down, and then the settings will come up. So the first thing we want to do is to select wheel, and it's set to 26 inch, so we hit the I button to lock that in. Then we hit the minus button to move over. So now we hit the I button, and it's set, set to 56 miles per hour. Wow. Okay, we're going to leave that alone, and we'll go down to the next setting, which is brightness, and it's set to 5. We'll leave that alone. Hit the I button, hit the minus button again to go to voltage, and it's set for 48 volts. So hit the I button to lock that in, and we want to go down. Whoops. So every time you hit the I button, that drops down. So we're going to just hit the I button again. We'll leave that alone. Let's go to advanced. Hit the I button. Speed sensor is set to 6. And the assistant num is 12. We're going to leave the speed sensor alone. So we'll hit the I button and hit the I button. That selects it, so we can change it. Hit the I button again, it turns white. So now we go down to use the minus button to go down. Power set, we're going to change this to 0 through 7 this time. And hit the I to lock that in. And this is showing you the percentage of power that's supplied. We're going to leave that stock, so we just hit the I button to cycle through these. Current limit, we're going to leave that alone. Sensitivity, leave that alone. Slow start, leave that alone for now. And we're going to set that to, actually, we're going to change that to percent. Then we go to back, and we're back to there. All right, so now if we hit the minus button again, we'll go to dormancy, and that's set to 5 minutes. We're going to hit the I to leave that alone. Hit the minus button to go to the next one, unit, and unit is set to imperial. Let's see what the choices are. Go back here. Metric and imperial. We want to leave imperial. And password we're going to leave alone. Factory default we're going to leave alone. Display. If you select that, trip reset, no, we're going to leave that alone. Go down to back, hit I, and now let's go down to exit and hit the I button. Okay, so now our battery is saying 100% and 0 watts, and it's set to miles per hour. The trip is at 0.2 and the power assist is set to 1. And just to see if this works, I'm going to tilt this up on the stand and try the throttle. Okay, the display is saying 35 miles an hour. We'll let that slow down to stop. That was interesting. Let me show you that. All right, I have the bike up on the stand. It's at 0 miles an hour. Let's start going. All right. Now it's slowing down. So I'm going to hit the brake. All right, so now it's stopped. Very interesting. So now the last thing I'm going to do is turn off the power to the display. So I'm just going to hold down that power button, and there it goes, it's off. So now we're going to test the speeds. This is at pedal assist 1, 13. Pedal assist 2, 16. Pedal assist 3, 19 and a half, up to 20. Pedal assist 4, 23, 24, pedal assist 5, 25, 26, all right, we're going to turn around here. What we'll do is we'll go out on a road that's not too heavily traveled. Is pedal assist 5. watts. 25.9, 27. Wow. I think I'm going to have to adjust the pedal assist button a little bit. And back to pedal assist 1. Well, the lighting today, it's pretty bad. So on pedal assist 3, the way the power is set, I'm going 21 miles an hour. I got my GPS fired up, so hopefully we'll be able to do a little comparison here. So So once we get on this road, we'll be able to just use the power alone, just to see what the max speed is. Right here. So here we go. This is a speed test. Strictly power from the bike. 23, 24, 26, 27, 28.8, 29, looks like 29.7 is going to be about the max. Speed, you can't even pedal in 7th gear. I'll test the light, see if the light turns on. Supposedly, if you hold that down, there it is. Yeah, the light's on. So if you hold down the plus key, that turns the light on and off. And make sure I can actually get 7 levels here. There's 5, 6, 7. Alright, so that's quick down and dirty view. I'm sorry, the reflection on my vest is kind of taking out the display. Alright, so I changed the pedal assist levels. That's not right. Because at 2, we're only going 7 miles an hour, and if I go to 1, it says it's supplying some power, but not much. Alright, so power assist 4 is 20 miles an hour, 21. Pedal assist 5, 23. Pedal assist 6 is 25. Alright, we're gonna go down this side street. Get off the road. There's some cars coming. Alright, so I need to adjust the pedal assist again. Alright, back to the drawing board. Alright, so we're gonna adjust the pedal assist again. So we go to advanced. I go down to power set. Excuse me. Hit the info button. We'll leave it at 0 to 7. But pedal assist 1, going to go up to 25%. Pedal assist 2, we're going to go up to 30%. Pedal assist 3, we'll leave it at 40. We'll leave that one at 60, 80, 90, 96. So 20, 30, 40. Okay. That's going to be it. So what I wanted to check was pedal assist 1, let's see. It says it's putting out 100 watts, 120, 105 watts. I'm in second gear, going 6 miles an hour. Alright, let's go to pedal assist 2, shift up a couple gears. Uh-oh, this guy is going to turn. Man. There's a woman. So pedal assist 2 is 10 miles an hour. Pedal assist 3. 12.8. Pedal assist 4. Pedal assist 4, we're going right up to 20. Pedal assist 4, pedal assist 5, pedal assist 6, pedal assist 7, 29, $30. It takes a little bit of time to get used to those pedal assist buttons. A little bit smaller than the Himiway buttons. Okay, so I just want to review these settings. So hold the plus and minus sign down until it goes into settings. So the wheel is set for 26 inch. I changed the speed limit to, well, it's 56. I thought I changed that. Brightness we'll leave alone, advanced. The speed sensor says 6. The assistant number is 12. I changed the power set to 0 to 7, and we can look at those settings right now. So pedal assist 1 is 20% power, 2 is 30%, 3 is 40%, 4 is 60%, 5 is 80%, 6 is 90%, 7 is 96%. Current limit is 25 amps, sensitivity is 2, slow start is 1. Have it set to show percent of power left, and we shall go and exit that.